Hello everyone, Jessica back with another great workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be rounding out this very active week with some really great gentle core strengthening exercises in today's workout. We'll also end this workout with some really nice stretches for the low back, sciatica, and some of the hip area. We're going to get you set up for today's workout. You do need your chair, and an unweighted Pilates ball is optional. You can work with any piece of equipment in place of this. And of course, if you choose no equipment at all besides your chair, we have you covered just the same. Go ahead, get yourself set up, and we're going to get started right now. We're going to start this workout off with a few great warm-up exercises. Take your ball or whatever you're working with, or nothing at all, in between the legs. Gently squeeze it here, hands to the tops of the hips, and bring the core over to the left. Stay heavy in the right hip. Try to move from the rib cage over to the right. You might feel a little bit of work, and stretch through those side core muscles. Don't force anything. It will all open up at its own pace. Last one here. Great job. Let's go ahead. Swing it back to the left. Heart comes forward. Lengthen the spine away from the tailbone. Tuck it back. And as you start to round and pull yourself back, pull those core muscles up and in. Soft through the shoulders and the face. Slow circle here, working on stretching at the front of your circle and engaging the core muscles in the back. Last one here. Take it back to the front. Drop those arms. We'll break up those circles, so just take note of which direction you went. Stretch those arms up, lengthening through the back. Lower them back down. Up and open, getting the biceps back close to the ears without pushing the belly button forward. Last one here. Take it on back down again to the tops of the hips, and we'll send the torso over to the right. Stay heavy in the left hip. Round it forward, stretching open the front of the body. Tuck, pull the core muscles up and in, all the way from the bottom to the top. It's not just the belly button. It's not sucking in air. Whole abdominal wall working there. And that is going to be the general rule of thumb for our exercises here today. Take it here to the side again, planting solid through those legs, giving this ball a quick squeeze. Twist it over to the right. Stretch through that back left body. Right arm over to the left. One more time here. And other side. Beautiful job. Let's get going here with our first set of exercises. We're going to take the ball up overhead, bring it down, tuck this right leg up and in, open. We're going for 10 of these here. Core muscles pulling up and in. Final two. Great job there. Drop this ball to the left side of your chair. You're going to turn the whole torso to the left as much as it wants to allow. Up and over to the right. Down and over to the left. 10 times here. Core muscles pulling up and in. All of the movement happening from the waist up, so you're not shimmying those knees. All in the torso, getting those rotational muscles to work for you. Final one here. Great job. Let's go ahead and switch out the sides here. Ball comes back up overhead. This time we'll work with those 10 knee tucks here on the left. Great job. Hold this crunch here, pulling those core muscles up and in. A little bit of a stretch through the back and the hips. Hopefully that feels good. Final two here. Great job. Take it up and open. We'll work from down on the right. Again, no movement through the hips and the knees. It's all in the torso. Up and over to the left and back down. Lifting 10 times here. Everything is 10 reps today. That's the suggestion. You can take more or less depending on your preferred pace. Final two. Try to stay heavy in those hips. Core muscles get tired. They want to help. Great job here. Bring it on in. Shimmy it out just a little bit here. We're going to take the ball to the center of the chest, but we are going to be moving the torso as one solid unit. Ball follows along from the center, so you're not moving the arms. It all works together. We're going to go here, option to include a right leg lift. You can skip it if it's too much, or you can just work to a light calf raise. 10 here. Hold a little bit at the end of that rotation. It's about slowing down, really developing control today. Final one here. Take the ball over to the left hand. We're going to drop the hands down. Tailbone tuck. So core pulls back, hips roll under and forward a little bit. So think about scooping forward. From there, you're going to lean forward. Feel the feet into the floor. Core muscles pull up and in so that the low back is not overworked here. Slide those elbows up. Flip the hands up and then work left elbow towards the hip 10 times from this position. It does not have to touch. Shoulders out of the ears, squeezing the shoulder blades back. You're getting a little bit of back strengthening here. 10 times. Right hip is not lifting. Final two. And one. Stay strong here. Great job. Bring it on down. Ball comes back in between both hands to the chest. We're working with those torso rotations. Include this left leg as much as feels good for you. 10 times here, slow and controlled. At the end where you feel that muscle work and engagement really kick in, hold that for just a brief second or two. Final 2 on this side. Great job. Bring it in here. Same thing, plant those feet. Roll the hips forward and under, lengthening through the low back. Drop those hands. Ball goes to the right arm this time. Lean it forward from here slightly. Elbows bend up. Flip the hands up and we'll work right elbow towards right hip 10 times. They do not have to touch. Squeeze those back muscles while you're here. Think about sliding those shoulder blades in towards the spine. Remember, core muscles pull up and in. Don't press them out. Final 2 here. Great job. Bring it back in, wiggle it on out. One more set of exercises each side of the body, and then we are all done. Ball goes under right forearm, or if you are not working with a ball, maybe just reach down towards the floor. You're going to focus on getting these right core muscles engaging. Press here 10 times, 10 pulses. Modification, reach to the floor, getting this rib cage up and over. Last 2. Ball goes back to the right hand. We're going to extend the left leg. You can skip that if that is causing any sort of irritation for you. You just work with the arm. We're going to take a good deep breath in here. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale, pull back. Again, core muscles pulling up and in. The entire abdominal wall. It's not sucking in your breath. It's not sucking in the belly button. Final 2 here. Great job. Send it over to that left side. Again, modification here, just a downward reach. Focus on getting this core crunching forward a little bit and slightly rotating to the right. Under the forearm, if you have your ball, 10 pushes here. Really feel the core. Try not to push so much from the arm and the neck. Final 2 here. We'll take the ball to the left hand, extending it out over towards the right side, including the right leg, or maybe not, that's up to you. 10 times here. Go on the exhale and pull the core muscles up and in. Halfway there. Final 2, make them really count. This is the last of the core work. We have those really great low back stretches. Bring it back in. Ball goes under the chair. Just a quick note. that it does move pretty easily. So before you get up at the end of this workout, just make sure that if it is under the chair, that it has stayed there and it hasn't rolled out where you could possibly trip over it. Or if you happen to have a basket or something to secure that out of the way, go ahead and take that there. Let's lean ourselves on back. Work those hips forward a little bit from underneath the leg. Give this right leg a gentle hug in. Set that one on down. Let's take it over to the left. Doesn't have to be real big. We all have different levels of mobility and flexibility, so just go with what feels good in your body. Set that one on down. We're going to twist this left arm over to the right. Instead of staying nice and tall, we're going to fold forward just a little bit. And as you relax here, soften through this left shoulder. Breathe into this left back space. Let's switch it over, right arm over to the left. One more here. Good deep breath in. Let that go. Take those legs a little bit wide. Again, we're going to go into those spine circles, really loosening up and moving through all of the vertebra here. So swing it to the left, all the way forward, stretch through the hips, scoop it back. Last opportunity for those core muscles to work there. 2 more to this side. Feel free to get those shoulders in there. Let this whole body loosen up from the waist up. Take it back forward, breaking it up just a little bit. We'll go off to the left in a second. Press those hands down, arch the back, pull them up and open. Stretch through the front of the body and exhale. Think about cat-cow here. Might feel those core muscles. Again, not a long workout for them here today, but effective. Hands plant to the thighs. Let's swing it to the left. Heart comes forward. Heavy through the hips, scoop it back and forward. Great job. 2 more. Final one here. Let's step those legs back to the center. Maybe work those hips forward just to the center of the seat. You can interlace the fingers or just touch them together. Good deep breath in. Exhale, press away. Shimmy side to side. Up, overhead. Take it on down. You can gently hug here to the fronts of the legs underneath, or you can just drop down. You can always support yourself here on the thighs too. Breathe into that back. Nice and easy here. Fold the right arm in, stretch the left arm over to the right. Pull that one in, right arm comes out. Stretches to the left. Pull that one back in. Roll yourself on up here. Final good deep breath in. Take those arms up overhead. And exhale, let it all float back down. Great job here today. We have, like I said at the beginning of this video, had a full week of really active workouts, a lot of strength, a lot of cardio. So last little finishing touches here today to add in some low back stretches and some core work. Amazing job. If you missed those previous workouts, that's okay. You can go back and get to them later. You can do them out of order. They are there for you. They will be there for you. And if you've already done them and enjoyed them, opportunity to repeat. Or of course, I will be back here next week with more amazing workouts. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you do not miss those. Great job here today. Great job this week. I am so honored to be supporting you on your health and fitness journey. Keep taking good care of yourselves. I will see you for the next amazing workout. And as always, thank you for watching.